I'm gonna teach you how to do number S.
Unit ready. Building.
Okay, now say you shoot something with a French cannon, for example, or a pillbox or anything. Okay, but it blows it up, then it stops. But
Unit ready.
oops. Wait,
Ready to roll.
on the
Our
computer.
base is under attack.
Weapon ready.
But if you shoot the ground like
Building
this,
captured. Our base is under
Unit
attack.
reporting.
good.
Building captured.
Good thing I got one of those. But if you shoot the ground like this, you see you want to clear the trees for what, I don't know, whatever reason.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Driver up.
You just press S to stop it. Now, the cheer is C. You could select some units and say, wait, cheer. The GIs would put their hands in the air and like cheer. And then D is deploy. Since I'm getting a new MCV,
Natural sanctuary.
I can show you how to deploy in a minute.
Unit ready.
I got my new MCV.
Schematics on command. Shows on the road.
All I do is I click it and just press D. But another way, if you just start the game off and all you have is the MCV, just press ND. Watch this. And just press ND and but
Aren't the trees lovely? What's the order?
like that ND real quick just to start up as a hard
Unit
key.
ready.
And now G.
Building.
What does G do?
Training.
It's guard mode, but it doesn't really work
Good to go.
all the time in this game.
Unit
Like
ready.
it only works in certain situations.
Warning. Iron
Transformer
curtain
panels in order.
detected.
Watch my dust. Need a repair?
Go in here, now
Yes,
say
sir.
it just tanks damage. Just
One
tanks
more on the
damage.
landfill. Repeat
Put
conversion.
it in guard mode.
Yep.
Fixes everything automatically. And it's gonna jump to this one. And I didn't even click it right there. It just jumps from tank to tank. And that's a good technique. Now what does X do?
IFP
You
ready.
see, and it's gonna guards out there. Now what does X do?
Transformer panels in
X,
order. Vehicle
if he has a
ready.
psychic dominator, for example, or a chronosphere, and he wants to
Vehicle ready.
either dominate or teleport your tanks in the water,
Drag.
what you do is you move around real fast, or you hit X like this. It spreads your units out so he can't psychic dominate you or chronosphere you. And you can keep hitting X and it will keep going like all over the place, spread it out.
Building. Building.
Okay,
Weapon ready.
here you check out my French cannon.
Building.
Now, what does Z do? Okay, so you, for example, you could do this with a IFV or a dog.
Unit ready.
Which one? Those are the ones that I usually do. You scout in the corner, boom, you want to scout right here, boom, and then you can scout right there, and then like, go to all the fog spots, boom, boom.
Unit
And
ready.
then scout with this dog, bring him over here, boom, boom. And if he survives the scouting, I'm gonna return him so I can use him later.
New construction option.
Now,
Building. Unit ready.
you're gonna need this to show you guys something else. Now H, what is Z? All you do, what you do with Z is, by the way, when you click it, you hold it in Z, then click another spot. That's how it works. Now H, say you're like in the fog over here, you don't know where the hell you are, and you want to go back to your MCV or whatever is like your main base. It can't, if your MCV is blown up, it'll go somewhere else. That's like near your main base. You said H, and it goes back like boom, boom, boom. See I'm over here, and they're taking my base. I could just hit H and go back to my MCV for whatever reason. And then P, what does P
Vehicle
do?
ready. Unit reporting. On the
It
go.
selects every unit that's not a minor, basically. Everything that's not a minor. So you could just bring up everything just so when you're going to attack.
Building.
Okay.
Building.
So what's another? Don't worry about the build right now, because this is kind of like a wacky build. So just ignore the build right now. The T, what does
Unit
T
ready.
do?
Construction complete.
T, select all the same units of the same type.
Bound forward.
Just press T,
Secure
and it
access.
selects everything on the screen. But if you press TT,
Vehicle ready. Destination
see,
commander.
one's
Ready to
is
roll.
select them from anywhere in the map. So you can get all your grizzly tanks from anywhere in the map just by clicking TT. And the same thing with any unit with dogs, TT, or just T for local dogs, dogs that you can see on the screen at the time.
Unit ready.
Vehicle ready.
And what is, okay, and how to build faster.
Unit promoted.
Okay, let's show you an example. I'm just gonna build another barracks just to show you.
Building.
Okay. It's a cycle fast. Say you want to build this, and you want to make an infantry unit, and you want to make a tiny at the same time, and then you want to make another battle fortress. I hit. Just keep hitting Q, and you could build like super fast. Watch. Q is the build faster. And instead of clicking it like this, it'll say it'll be faster. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or
Building.
Or it could be ready and say, instead of doing 1, 2, 7 seconds, or is it a little less than 7 seconds, just go boom.
Chronosphere
It's ready. And now the same thing with Q. It's for this tab. So all I gotta do is hit Q, and then click. Got my gap generator up. Now if I hit
Warning. Nuclear silo detected.
that was W, by the way. Now if I hit E, E is supposed to be the infantry tab. Boom, boom. Infantry tab. I got the infantry tab. E is supposed to be the infantry tab, and you wouldn't have to click it right here, and then you could just make like a tiny SD or
On
whatever.
hold.
But I have it reset to a different key, high key. And then like R, you just click R, and then you could click, you know, Mirage, tanks, prisms, whatever you want, planes.
Unit ready. Primary building selected.
Okay, and then if you want to see how count your Mirage tanks or any tank,
Unit ready.
T you press T then Y. And if you want to get every unit on the map, for say Mirage tank, you put T Y. It'll say 12 Mirage tanks. So T Y for Grizzly. 5 Grizzly. And by the way, this doesn't work in Red Alert 2. This TTYY thing. But the T and the TT does. Now, what does spacebar do? For one, beacon and spacebar can be used together. Beacon, say if I put my rally point, I want to make some Rocketeers under the gap generator, for example.
Unit lost. Training.
I could put a beacon right here to remember
Unit lost. Warning. Iron curtain activated.
where they are. Where there's no beacon on the it's only a beacon online, so I'll just click B and put it right here. But you can only make a beacon online for some reason. So, and then I could just click spacebar and it will go right to the beacon. But it's not online, so it's not working. Okay. So beacon, I can't show you. But it's just easy. That's basically to show your ally, or you could use it for yourself. Because if you like doing like a Rhino tank rush, you could select your
new rally point
right there, and then I usually put a beacon at the rally point so I remember where
ready.
my rally point is. So when I'm attacking super fast, I could just gather all my units, just hit spacebar, go right to the beacon and select my units real quick. And then what does follow do?
Unit ready.
Well, F for follow. It's basically pointless. But you just click F and it would make you go wherever you. It's stupid.
Destination.
And I'm saying I want to shoot this thing.
Instruments locked on.
You click F,
Destination.
and there's no point of it really. It's just they just added the feature for no reason. Okay, and B.
Nobody here but us. Now you see me. Soon you won't.
A. Okay, A. What does A do? I got you.
Unit lost.
If say they're attacking your base,
Laying low.
the actual real hotkey is K, but I reassigned it to A because it's too close to L, and L is the sell mode. So say I want to sell something like this. I don't need 3 4 barracks. Sell.
Structure
Just
sold.
holding L and click it. But K would be repair mode.
Warning.
But
Nuclear missiles
oh
launched.
goodness. By the way, click spacebar. Burn. It shows you where they're gonna nuke. I think.
Our
No, I
base is
bet.
under attack. Unit
I know I
lost.
didn't.
Low power.
Okay. So A would be repair mode. So
Repair.
boom, that quick. And if they're attacking, it's good to repair fast, so you could keep your
Building. Training.
unit, your structures alive.
Unit ready.
Okay.
Charged.
Okay, and L is this
Construction complete.
now shift.
Unit ready.
Okay, now here's another one. Teams. You say this was your main attacking team. I will hold in control. Select them, hold in control, and then press 2, and just say this is my main attacking team. He's attacking me.
Battle fortress on the alert.
Just to say if I wanted to move all my units to, you know.
Ready. I've got the knowledge. We can make adjustments. Sir.
So Control F1. Yeah, he's not. Don't worry about that.
Let's show 'em what we got.
Construction complete.
Going mobile.
Control F1 will be a bookmark. So here's an example of how to use Control F1. Boom. Okay, now say I want to chronosphere him. All I do is click F1. So I want to chronosphere his tanks. He's moving. I can't do it really. So I gotta wait for him to not be moving.
Laying low.
Select
Okay,
target.
watch. Wow.
Unit lost.
I just do this
Unit
flag truck.
promoted.
So F1, boom,
Chronosphere ready.
get him on the move.
Warning. Chronosphere activated.
It's real fast. These hotkeys make everything super fast. Okay, so if I want to add more teams to Unit 2, I could just select more and click 2. But if I wanted to make this Battle Fortress number 3, because that's what I usually do, just Control and 3. And then I usually use the Battle Fortress to support the other units, to kill Desolators and infantry units. So Alt and 1. Okay, say you want to know where your team 2 is and you're not there. You click Alt and 2, and it centers it. Okay. So basically it makes everything faster. I don't know if I missed any. D's to deploy. It also works with this. Z's waypoint, X is spread. PT. Okay, I think I got most of them. And Taunts is F5 through F9. That's only online.
Perfect hideout. On the prowl.
And B is beacons, and it doesn't work right now. So, and if you want to know more about them, you click here, go to game controls, keyboard, and it tells you everything. Stop. It's everything I just told you. But what I did is I explained it better than just what this is showing you. Okay, taunting, blah blah blah. Okay, and here's what you have to do. Okay, selection. There's more of them, just so you know. I didn't tell you everyone. I just told you most important ones. Cell mode is L. Okay, infantry. Oh, I didn't select infantry, right? Infantry tab E. For some reason, it wasn't assigned. I must have unassigned it by accident. Repair mode. I recommend you doing is take it off of K and put it on A, because A is away from everything and it reduces the chance of selling your buildings by accident. You don't want to sell your MCB or lab when you're repairing it. And basically you could. That's about the most important one. There might be one other one I can't remember that I reassign once in a while. But just make your K and A, and you should be good. And I know a lot of professional players that do that, so Yep. Okay, that's all for now. And use all your hotkeys. I know it's a lot of information to take in, but when you're attacking, it's like you want to like move around your battle fortress and stuff. Let's get tiny in here.
Let's go.
I'll show you.
Want some shade? Look natural.
Okay, you wanna see how I stopped? I hit S to stop.
Bound forward.
And I want to keep my battle fortress away from the tanks.
Nuclear missile launched.
On our way.
Unit promoted.
And Control Shift, by the way, you could like drive and fire somewhat. It works with magnetrons, and it also works with mirages a little bit.
Attack.
Securing
Unit lost.
position.
Okay,
On our way, sir. On
so
our way, sir.
attacking would be.
Battle forklifts on the alert. Want some shade?
See, I can stop him right in a dime, just like that fast.
Preparing for battle.
And oh yeah, and by the way, I forgot to show you. Hotkey your planes at 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you want to shoot a tank, all you had to do is boom,
Channel clear.
that quick, 1 second,
Instruments locked on.
and then right click to get out of the selection mode.
Chronosphere ready.
Now I'm on the chronosphere. Chronosphere him in the water again. Remember,
Select target.
boom, F1, bam.
Warning. Chronosphere activated.
Or I could chronosphere my own units to put a bookmark. Control F2, make another bookmark, and then I could chronosphere my units to say like right here with prism tanks, and then shoot this. So say he has a whole bunch of units. Keep your battle fortress safe. Keep it in the back so it fires over the units,
Destination
and then use the hotkeys. And if the rhinos start coming up, click 3, get it away, and then if desolators come up, bring it up.
Unit promoted.
Shoot the infantry. Well, this is just conscripts right now. Kill the desolators if there is any, and then the rhinos come, get away, stay behind, and if they start coming like around here and here, then you run the battle fortress back and keep them right still. And then if you need more tanks, ttyyyy, see, there's 4 more. They're coming. And by the way, when they're coming, make sure they don't run into buildings and run into any like booby traps when they're coming, because a lot of people, everybody uses TT that is real good.